Growing more despondent by the day, this 67-year-old grandmother says she has struggled to get a birth certificate for her 8-year-old granddaughter since her mother abandoned her at birth and her father passed away in 2019.
I left my job in 2020 to take care of this child, and my grant is not enough for her clothes and food and for our policies. All I'm asking for is for this child to get a birth certificate so that I can include her in my policies, so that when I die, she can inherit my house and enjoy the privileges of being a South African.
This 23-year-old matriculant is in a similar dilemma. He is struggling to get an ID. He was told that he could not get one without a guardian. This is despite having a birth certificate.
I'm stuck. I can't even get a job anyway because of I can't get an ID. I even went to social workers now. They told me that at the age that I'm in right now, I qualify to can apply for an ID in my own. But Home Affairs, they said something else, that I don't qualify.
The problem is more prevalent in the area. The story of these two siblings is no different. One has an ID and the other is undocumented. My mother Julie and I have been going to Home Affairs. When we got to Home Affairs to get our IDs, we were told that we couldn't get the same ID numbers. So they tore her ID. So that really hurt my mother.
Because of the twins.
I can't get an ID because of my twin. When I got my ID, it came with my brother's ID number. We have been going to Home Affairs for almost 4 years. Now I have a child who can't get a birth certificate.
Many undocumented citizens face great challenges, including not being able to vote. Sintle Inglihihi, SABC News, Kanana.